Hey traders, it's John Howell here from tradinginvesting4u.com, and this is just another market update to help you understand what's happening right now in the market so you can have a roadmap and a block and a guidance to see what's likely to happen moving forward on the charts. Okay, so this is John Howell, and make sure just before I start that there is a good old disclaimer, okay, and as you can see on the screen right now, that every trading, trading in general is risky, okay, and what I'm about to teach you right now is just general advice, and please don't just take what I say and just trade along with it, okay? Make sure you get more intensive education. But for you guys out there that understand the analysis and like to move forward with it and take action, let's move forward, okay? So, on the chart right now, on the whiteboard right now, what do we have? We have the big bear flag. Right now, are we forming a big bear flag on the chart right now? I'll get to the chart in just a second. But right now, what I see on the charts is a big bear flag, okay? And a big bear flag looks like this. We have the big bear flag pole, which goes down like that. And suddenly, it looks like the market's going up like that. That there is speaking more downside to come. And this here is actually bearish, okay? That's actually bearish. That there is a bear flag, and if that is exactly what we're seeing on the charts right now, then what we're likely to see is a lot more downside to come, okay? So anyway, make sure we're gonna look at that. We're gonna look at the charts. We're gonna see exactly what's happening right now. And so anyway, without further ado, let's get to the charts. Okay, so now we're looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average chart. This is looking at a daily chart now, and what I wanted to talk about is a bear flag forming on the market? Let's actually have a look at this here. We're looking at the daily chart right now, and very, very exciting patterns are forming right now. It's very, very exciting. We're looking at a bigger time frame, but let's actually zoom this out a bit so we can get a much bigger, closer look at this, so we can show you what's going on here. Okay, so now we're looking at, you can see we're looking at July 2011, August, and now getting in almost into this September of September 2011 as well too. So looking at the market right now, we can see that we had this big rundown, okay? We had this big rundown through here. Alright, and then we have that there. So if we look at that pattern through there, we can see that the market is having a big rundown through there. Okay, big rundown through there, and what is also happening is that you can see that we're getting like a bit of a trend line going through here as well too. Okay, and let me just see if I can create I'll do that in just a minute. So you can see we're getting like a nice trend line. So we had this big rundown through here, okay, and then we're getting this big run up through here as well too, aren't we? So if we have a look at that, if I just create now a parallel trend line and bring it to the high side, okay, and bring it to the high side, then it does indeed looks like that this could be a parallel trend line. You had a bit of support through here, the resistance point through here. So this actually could it might look like it could get a bit more upside to the high side as well too. So by looking at this, we had a big drop down through here. Then we had the slowly stepping up through here. But if you look at that overall, and we zoom this out a bit more. Let's zoom this out. There we go. I hope you guys can see that there. You can see this here. If I sort of darken that up a bit, you can see we had this sort of this. If I just change this color here on my drawing tool so you can see it, we had this big run down through here, and then now we're getting this sort of movement up through here. Okay, and you can see that actually looks like a bear flag, right? It looks like the flag's on a bear flag. And so you can see the market's run down and it's now slowly stepping up. Is this a bear flag, and does this look like it's going to drop down through here? Well, right now it actually looks like it, right? And if we do stay in, let me just change this here. Alright, if we do stay in here, and even if we just keep going up and down through here, right? That is still filling out the bear flag. Alright, so because it's still filling out the bear flag, if we do stay in within this sort of flag formation, and then we start to break out, then that is a very bearish downside. And like down here at 9,750 and a lot more downside, we actually should be hitting there, okay? Now, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not saying we're definitely going to get down there. But what I do say is that what we're looking at right now is clearly it's showing a bear flag. And if it does go in shoe, then a lot more downside is likely, high probability to come, okay? So make sure you keep an eye out for that moving forward. So, traders, you see that? That is my technical argument for what is happening right now. Is that a bear flag? Is that a bear flag that's forming right now? We can see the big run down, and now it looks like it's just going sideways. Is that a big bear flag? If it is a big bear flag, then I'll tell you what, a lot more downside is likely to happen moving forward, okay? Now again, that's when I say downside, we might still get a bit of sideways movement from another couple of weeks. I don't know. And if it is a bear flag, and it does form into a bear flag, then more downside is likely to come. I'll keep you an update or updated on what is happening there on the charts as well, okay? Now, that's it for this market update. Make sure you come down to tradinginvesting4you.com. Check us out where we can teach you a lot more and teach you analysis and details to help you move forward on a regular basis so you can understand what is happening right now in the markets. Also, come down, check us out, stay in contact with us through facebook.com/share trading mastery. I got that just then. Facebook.com/share trading mastery. Come down, check us out. I'm giving away a free iPad too, so you might be the winner of that as well. So come down, like us, and stay in contact with us, and we can give you all these updates as well through there. Okay. Also, if you don't know where you found this video from, and you found it on video somewhere, come down to youtube.com/trading and investing. That's youtube.com/trading and investing, and right there you'll see all the different videos. I've got like almost 150 videos at this point in time, and they are starting to rapidly because I want to really add a lot of value to your lives. Okay, so come down, check us out, and I'm gonna be glad to really help you move forward there. All right, so that's it for me. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to get back and look at the charts so I can start looking at some trades as well too. So no matter what happens, say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, and every evening, and you know what that is. And that is success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.